Welcome to Seasparkles Corner.
It's the dance to Seasparkle.
And
dance.
This is going to be another
dance.
All right, let's get serious. Today we're making my son's special recipe. I don't know. It's a word. Oh, it's one we never use here. Okay. Today we're going to make my son's special recipe, and I'm going to tell you a little bit
granola chocolate cake.
I'm going to give you a little bit of back history on it. He thought of this recipe yesterday, and it's gone same day. It did not live. We gave it the funeral march, because it was a ninja cake. It was eaten and vanished quickly without a trace.
This was what it was in, by the way. We washed it, so it's wet, so we're going to have to dry that when it's cooking. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So, David, tell us a little bit about your cake, how you got the idea, and what we're going to need for it.
Well, you reminded me I had granola, so I was like, okay, let's put granola in a chocolate cake. There you go.
Oh, by the way,
behind it.
I bought the little granola, and then I put it away in the cabinet. I forgot I had it. So.
Oh, need flour.
Oh well. Can't remember everything, so we tried to use it. So we're using it now. I think we bought it like a month or two ago.
Okay, let's get this party started.
But it was in the original container and it was still good. It was not past the sale date, so we're using it anyway.
Oven 350.
So we're going to begin by preheating your oven for 350, or if you're using your rival roaster oven, or your Ninja oven.
Oh yeah, I do
well.
all my cakes in the oven, not the rival roaster, pretty much. Unless my mom decides to cook it. Rival roaster then takes that from me.
We've done that.
Okay, so here we go. Here's what we're going to be doing. For starters, 2/3 cup of the sour cream.
David, why do you only have one container?
Because it was pretty thin, so I was going to do both of the mixes in one container.
All right, I'm going to spray it.
Later, let's do the sour cream. 2/3 cup in there, please.
Sour cream's white. 2/3 of a cup.
Mm-hmm.
And how many whole eggs are you putting in there?
2.
Okay, so you need to put in 3 because these are medium eggs. All recipes are for a large egg. So add 1 egg. So put 3 eggs in.
Oh, so out of the large eggs I used yesterday?
Yeah, those are medium eggs. So you need to add 1 egg.
Alright. So I know we had 2 of the large eggs yesterday.
Well, those are medium-sized eggs. I can tell by looking at them. Considering they're coming out of a medium-sized box. So you need to add an egg.
Alright,
all cake recipes are for large eggs. If you're using extra large eggs, you still use equal amount of 2. So you have to add 3 medium eggs, or if you're adding a small egg, you have to use 4.
Alright, swing that cup over here. The measuring cup, swing it over here. We're not done with this cup yet.
I'm going to put this back in the fridge.
And whoop, a little too much. Knock it down to 1/3. Went a wee bit too high. Just a wee bit. Alright. While you're over there, it's also 1/3 cup of water too.
Okay.
Alright.
Always mix your liquids first. Seasparkle tip and hint when you're making a cake. Do not just shove everything in there and mix it because it's not going to have the right consistency.
That also got sour cream in there too. Yes.
Okay. All your liquids go in first and then get mixed. That's not ready yet.
Yeah, I think it was the sour cream that kind of messed it up yesterday because I didn't mix the sour cream up enough to get it broken up. What's a jolly good old day? Yes, we are having a jolly good day here with the electric mixer corner. Yes, we're mixing the liquids and the sour cream and the eggs and the water.
On medium, your electric mixer, use them on medium. Medium.
She had Doris on right here. She would have cracked up laughing.
Medium. Okay, let me see it. Okay, okay. All right, now you've got all your liquids together.
Now we add our pre-measured, such and such package of the powdered stuffy stuff, of stuffiness.
When you start this, start stirring it on the stir until all the powder is together. Even with the guard, it will still fly over the place. So go gradually.
Yeah.
You're going to cook it 28 to 32 minutes. All right, well that's mixing. Let's prepare your pan.
Here, you're going to need this too. I'm going to need a spoon. You're supposed to flour that pan as well, by the way.
Lightly, not large. I made a mistake last time putting too much flour on them. Let me do the flour. That's too much. But when you flour it, it means you lightly flour, don't flour it a lot. Put it in the middle like this and go like this. Do it over your sink. Too much flour is not good because it'll stain the cakes, which is what happened when David did it last time. You flour it, going around the top, tapping it like this. Go around like this. Okay, that's correct. That's how it's done.
Okay, now we're adding the granola to the mix. Alright, so basically I took 1 spoon and I dropped one of this spoon here, one of the spoon over here, taking another spoon, dropping it over here, and then I'm dropping the spoon over here, and then over here, and over here. And then putting the guard back on, locking it down. Oh, that's not locking it, so it's already locked.
David likes granola, that's why I got
And then I'm using the stir feature on your electric mixer, which will be 1 or stir, and then just kind of like giving it just a few little dabs here, but not too much.
Don't wreck my mixer.
I'm not wrecking your mixer. Sheesh, it's got a stir function.
I know. I'm just kidding with you.
And then we take a look. Need a bit. You stole my granola. I wasn't done with my granola yet.
I thought you was. I'm sorry, I was being neat. Call me if an
Give me a spoon. You give me my granola spoon back. You took that too. That's the flour ladle. Thank you. All right.
Oh, the spoon.
Yeah, but I don't want to put flour in my granola.
Okay.
Well, I want granola. And I just spilled some.
Now Ren will eat it.
All right. All right. Now it's good. Now we're ready. Now you can have my granola.
You should just stir it with a spoon after.
Well, you can stir it with a spoon after, or you can use your stir function of your mixer.
I would still stir it with a spoon. It's a good idea too.
All right.
Wait.
Well, I guess we'll use that to scoop it out instead of using this. Let me go and put this in the sink so we don't get any chocolate on anything. It's well mixed.
Well, I always like to, I'm just overly cold. Okay. You should use a bigger pan because it's going to raise up.
Yeah, raise it. We'll be fine now. Just And that cake didn't mix it and raise up too much last time.
Because I did the mistake. There you go. Alright, and then after you do that, make sure you immediately immerse that water.
Yeah, that cake mix didn't raise up too well last time, so it's just like, yo, it's just one pan.
It'll do better this time, David.
So we basically did the exact same thing we did with last time, so we added one more egg.
Well, that's the difference.
Alright, see you after it's cooked, and of course you know the toothpick check on method for making sure the cake's done.
9:30, as you can see. We're going to check it at 10 o'clock.
Plus, while we're off, I'll try the cake pan.
Alright, second hint. When you're making the granola cake, if you decide to make a double layer cake, my suggestion is that you make a chocolate pudding, put it on the middle, and then frost it with chocolate on top with clear decorations. And you can literally make this into a special birthday cake with the surprise flavor of a granola bar. There's several things you can do with it that will make it taste, that'll make it more decorative and more yummy. So, see you when it's done.
Well, we let the cake there sit some so I can do the cooling thing, and now my mom's doing the flipping thing to get the cake out of the pan thing. You underfloured it, didn't you? I had no problem getting mine out.
Well, I didn't go on the side yet.
I actually suggest using a butter knife there, slightly smaller head than a spatula.
Here you go, put it in the sink. Okay, Dave, here's your cake. Perfect.
What's it looking for?
You'll see in just a minute.
I don't know what she's doing, but she's doing that. Are you getting cocoa out? Okay. Well.
To make this look a little bit prettier, if you put a dab of cocoa in here and do this, when you serve it, it's going to look very nice. You'll see the difference. Let me get this. And you see you get it away from there and you serve it.
Right, there's a slice with the little, like, you know, granola and the chocolate and the other stuff.
Just take a little bit of powdered cocoa and put it on there, and then you have a pretty cake.
Yep. Frosting's optional.
Now, put a dab of Cool Whip on top, which we're currently out of on top, and put it on the side, and you'd see it really beautiful. And you see? Good.
Mm-hmm.
I want to spoil my lunch.
Yeah. That's good.
And there you have it. Pretty. Light. You don't have to get a big piece. You can just get a small piece. Put a little bit of Cool Whip on the side, maybe with a cherry on it. Beautiful. And there it is, David's recipe. Chocolate granola cake. So, thank you for watching. As always, the fun never ends in Seasparkles Corner. Feel free to share, feel free to subscribe. We appreciate all of our viewers, all of our subscribers, and our patrons. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.